Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Tuesday, March the 8th. The time is around 2:30 a.m. GMT. And today we're going to be looking at the chart of gold. This is a 60 minutes chart. Now when talking about gold or commodities overall, it's kind of almost insignificant looking at the shorter cycle and trying to go trade it in the shorter cycle in and out because we are and we have already been calling for a major super cycle move within the commodities group for a while, right? For many years we've been calling for that, and there is no more question. I mean, if you follow the market well, you will know a lot of the commodities has broken out. The war is just a catalyst for that, but we've been calling for that based on the technicals for a few years now. Now, in fact, talking about gold now, even though I will be talking about 60 minutes charts, but really this is not my primary interest in the shorter cycle, since we are in the super cycle that can last for a long time, for many years, right? And talking about this kind of the general overview of gold, we did a free webinar. In fact, I was doing it at that time in 2020. Okay, so if you want and you have not really watched it, you can try to watch it in our YouTube channel, right? In our YouTube channel, and the title of the title of the the title of the title of the webinar is generational buying opportunity in gold and silver. Okay, and over here, if you want to see, this is the title, the free webinar on September 12th, right here. So you can search using in our channel this with this title here, and then watch the kind of the long-term overview, the long-term perspective that we have in gold, and why we believe, and gold and silver especially, and why we believe they should be doing what we think they should be doing, right? So we've been calling for a major move to the upside. Now we've been sideways, as you know, for a year or so, and a lot of people already lose interest, but now we finally get all the commodities going up again. Oil just going completely parabolic right now, right? And so is the other commodities, nickel, tin, and so on. They all go parabolic. Wheat, right? And so now we are back to gold again. Now gold, if you try to look at the chart of gold in yen terms or in euro dollar term, now gold already breaks to a new all-time high. It's just a matter of time. Gold just breaks higher against all the paper currency, basically including the US dollars. Now this one is against the US dollars, right? So let's take a look what we have here. Now again, this is a shorter cycle, which is kind of insignificant considering that we are in a super cycle move to the upside. Now of course, it's never going to be one-way street, and it is never going to be without any pullback, and there will be pullback here and there, but overall, we expect more upside, right? And any dips when that happens is basically giving you another opportunity to try to buy. And over here, again, as you can see, we are ending with 5 in the red, which is the minor degree, and within with 5 we subdivide to 1, 2, and then now looking for 3, 4, 5 before finishing with the wave 5, and then from there it can do a pullback. Now let's take a look a little bit at the larger degree, not a very long term, but just slightly higher degree in the 4-hour or in the daily a little bit. And here, pay attention to the wave 3 and 4 in the minor degree here. If I go to the daily, this is your 3 and 4 here, right? The same 3 and 4. So we're trying to finish this with 5. Now it depends on how you want to label. There are a couple of ways. Now first of all, notice this is the previous all-time high. This is going to be broken, just a matter of time. From here, only a 3 swings pullback, right? Now from here, the rally is looking like a nest, like a 1 2 1 2 1 2 again, right? 1 2 1 2 1 2. So this is a super nest in which now when you end the wave 5, you have two options. Either that wave 5 is ending the cycle from here, so in other words you can try to call it like this, right? You can try to call it like this. So over here we got 1 2 3 4 5, right? And if that's the case, then you can end. So let's say this is one in red, so that means this is a minor degree, right? So this means this is your higher degree, intermediate degree, like this, 1 and 2. So this is one possibility here. So then you will be only ending 3 in this case, right? You will be ending with 3 here. Now another potential is even more bullish, which is another nest somewhere in the middle. So in that case, you are actually ending only this 3 right here. You're actually ending 3 here, and this is only the subdivision within the cycle from this low from from December last year, right? So this is also a possibility. Now that really doesn't change the conclusion. We're gonna look for more down, for more upside. The only thing that changes is like the pullback, how deep the pullback can be when it is pulling back, right? In this scenario, then your wave 4 is only correcting this, and wave 4 should be around 23.6 to 38.2, right? So that's how deep the pullback can be. But then if it is ending 5 and 3 from here, let's say, and this is your 3 and 4 like this, then this pullback is going to be correcting this cycle in a wave 4. So it really doesn't really change a lot. All it does is just the degree of the pullback, the degree of the correction, what kind of wave 4 degree are we talking about here during the pullback. So it really doesn't change the conclusion that this is in a bullish market right now. And back to the 1 hour time frame again. Basically we are calling for further upside for now to finish this with 5 from the lows, and any dips in the shorter cycle should continue to find support in 3 or 7 swings. So for example, let's say if we drop, now a lot of people will focus so much because they don't understand the overall idea, and they only focus on all this little swing here, and they think, okay, well, they're trading all this little swing, but they're missing the whole picture, because the idea is it is bullish, and then when you see a 3 swing, right, when you see a 3 swing, you will most likely continue to find buyers. So for example, let's suppose that this is going down, right? That doesn't mean, okay, the chart is wrong. No, when it is going down, which is possible, then basically the 3 swing here should find buyers at the next extension right here. That's what it means. When you understand the direction you are trading, right, then basically all you are doing is you're waiting for a clean 3-way spool, because remember, correction is always going to be in 3 swing or in 7 swing. So 3 swing, when you see a clean 3 swing, you're going to be most likely finding buyers, because you understand the larger degree concept. The larger degree is looking bullish, and it should continue to see more upside. So when you do see a possible 3 swing pullback, then you can expect buyers to appear. Now here, yes, we can extend a little bit more upside, and this can really play out according to what we are calling, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is the only options. We could be, for example, doing larger degree, and then we can start doing the pullback. Now if we do a pullback here, we could be already in the wave 4 in black, or we could be even in the larger degree correction, but it doesn't matter, because any kind of pullback in 3 swing will find buyers, right? 7 swing, 3 swing will find buyers every single time with this market right now. Okay, so for now, calling it bullish against 1877 to continue higher, and then once we finish this 5 in red, okay, once we finish this 5 in red, then potentially we can get a little bit bigger pullback, to correct this 5 ways up from here, right? To correct 5 ways up from here, or 5 ways up from here, depending on like we talk about whether this is ending 5 or whether this is only ending 3 from here. Okay, so that's the idea, guys. Exciting time here for the commodities and gold silver traders, right? And yeah, so this is the short-term view that we have. And as always, if you do want to get regular updates in gold, silver, or other commodities, indices, and so on, we do have a trial for the index trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. And I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.